Hey there guys, thank you for joining with me today. This is going to be another Mythic Plus Pug group. This is going to be a Priory of the Sacred Flame 13. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. It would really help me to grow the channel, and if you have any questions or comments, make sure you leave those in the comment section below. We just completed a 13. Thought it was going to give me enough points. I'm 4 points short of the 3,000, so I'm pretty sure anything timed here would give me the 4 points. That's the main thing I've been trying to push for this weekend. So we're going to see if this group has what it takes to get that done. We'll probably find out pretty quickly here how things are going to go.
Watch your step.
It's a little late on that lust, but we got it.
Watch your step. Crowd control. Crowd control.
Kind of thought they was going to want to do a first pull lust, but you never know sometimes with Pug Group. Either way, we got everything worked out.
Watch your step.
And looks like we're rolling pretty good on this guy.
Watch your step.
So far so good. This has been a
Watch your step.
pretty good pull.
Crowd control.
Kind of excited to see how season 3 is going to play out, especially with the new dungeon rotation. They're going to have one or two of the old dungeons are going to come back, but looks like some of the ones that maybe you didn't want are going to be in there.
Crowd control.
So we're just gonna go with it the best we can.
Crowd control. Watch your step.
Honestly, have not really spent a lot of time looking into what that rotation is gonna look like. Trying to keep content coming. And
Crowd control.
all those things can sometimes drag me down
Watch your step.
as far as with time.
Control.
I enjoy doing the content. That's the fun part about it. And I enjoy getting to see some of the comments from y'all, so make sure you leave some questions, or let me know what type of content you might like to see in the future. If there's something specific you'd like to know about Beastmaster Hunter, if you'd like to know about the build that I'm using for Mythic Plus, anything like that, you just let me know, and I'll leave those in the I'll leave a comment back to you. And if it's something that I need to make a video on, I'll make a video on it. I'm always happy to try and help.
Watch your step.
Help others to maybe not have to go through with some of those growing pains that I went through, or that I'm still going through. There's a lot about World of Warcraft I don't know. Every time there's something new comes out, I have to look it up. I have to try and figure out what's going on. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this new belt that we got. How to upgrade it, where to get it, how to all these, that, and other things. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on that I really do not know.
Spread.
So
Watch your
I have to look it up. Let's bop that guy on over there. He needs to be over there where he can get
Watch your step.
get hit with all the rest of them.
Spread.
This dungeon's pretty tight on the timer, from what I can remember. But it looks like this
Spread.
tank has a pretty good idea of what he got to do. Most high-level tanks know what's going on. They know
Spread.
if you're not here by a certain time, then you're not going to make it. I mean, even I know that to some extent. Let's see what happens here. We're going to jump right on through there like that. Did it sound like somebody got pulled back there? They're going to razz him. That was a pretty close little deal there. He almost got a big pack pulled on him. So we want to be careful about moving backwards. Let's just keep our focus on this conjurer here. Make sure we hit that interrupt, and just hit that priest, and we've got a big pack coming on over here. Pretty sure we're gonna have to take that on anyway, so let's go ahead and start figuring what we want to hit first here. Let's try to make sure we get this priest taken care of, because he's gonna be wanting to heal some of his buddies. And then we got this sharpshooter here that we can hunt back over there. And then we want to focus up on that knight, because he's going to have the most health. So these other guys will just die because of the AoE damage, so that's okay. Just keep pushing your rotation. Looking good. We got to worry about these conjurers here.
Target you.
Quite a few of them. Ooh.
I
Watch your
simply wish
step.
you had lasted a little longer.
That was more than I could handle for sure.
Target you.
Frick. That's nasty.
Watch your step.
That purification is pretty nasty.
Target you.
So be very aware of that. Turtle doesn't fix it either. Stupid turtle. Ooh-wee. Tough pull. Tough dungeon. Alright, we've got our... got all of our cooldowns, so we're going to use them up. Now that was a pretty good one there. I think everybody had their cooldowns available. Went ahead and smashed right on through that.
container! The intruders defile the altar of the sacred flame!
Interrupt. Watch your step. Interrupt.
Hold! I see them. They seek to ambush me without my lieutenants. Prepare for the eruption!
Watch your step. Interrupt. AOE empowered. Watch your step. Interrupt.
Normally try to use that hero on cooldown, so anyway, you gotta avoid that frontal that he casts. Pretty straightforward fight.
Watch your step.
Using my cooldowns there.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
And it looks like we're gonna
Watch your step.
take care of this boss, number 1. Captain Dalcry.
He still strikes lackeys. Gods! Gods!
That's a big pull. My lord.
Dispel boss. Dispel boss. Dispel boss.
Can only get one of those.
Dispel boss.
I think that's the biggest pull I've ever seen right there.
They belong to that old fool's sister Blaze.
Making up time though.
He's outside.
Dispel boss. Watch your step. Dispel boss.
I simply wish you
Woo-wee,
lasted
man.
a little longer.
Should come back up at the bottom. Thought you would come back at the bottom of the steps. Yeah. I think we had all used up all our defensives, so wasn't really.
Too far away.
Using up everything I got.
Her usefulness to the Empire has passed. Soon, the true faithful will arise, and the Arathi will be mighty.
Yeah, you'd think those
Dispel
dungeons that have
boss. Watch your step.
3 bosses would be easier, but they're not. Or this one is not, in my opinion.
Dispel boss.
But we're doing okay with time.
Baron, demonstrate your worth.
Those who oppose the Emperor will fall.
This is a pretty tough fight.
Watch your step.
Cleanse you.
Gonna
Watch your step.
gather up for the Hammer of Purity. You're gonna want to get out. Don't use your disengage. Because I want to use disengage right there. That's a pretty tough spot to get out of. My goodness.
Watch your step.
Forgot to gather back up there. I was worried about that.
Watch your step.
Hammer of Purity. Again, move way away. Try to gather up if you can here, so you get those. Yeah, pretty close proximity there. We got 11 minutes. This guy's done for. This guy's done for. 30%, one more boss, 11 minutes. So we're gonna see what happens here.
Dispel boss. Dispel boss.
Let's see how he manages this now. Assume there's gonna be some big pulls in here. So let's go ahead and get prepared for that. We want to make sure we don't get ourselves in a line of sight situation where the healer can't heal us. Pay attention to that mage. That mage is absolutely gonna have a
Target you.
something.
Inflict. Watch your feet.
Man, oh man. Does anybody out there, so let's throw a question out there to some people. What kind of keyboard do you guys use? I've been looking at one of these keyboards that has the buttons up the side there. I wondered if that wouldn't be a good option where you could use like for shift 1, shift 2, shift 3, shift 4 and be able to have these on buttons rather than having to just reach out there and push them like that. I don't know how you guys use that. Use your keyboards or how you use your buttons. I mean, I guess I could technically use one of my mouse buttons as a shift. We're at 91%. Got this stupid brawn pike. Man. I do now think you will probably release down at the bottom of the stairs. I have a feeling this is going to be tighter than what I had thought. You do have hero for that very last part of the next boss. You're going to want to use it whenever he gets up the stairs. So there's not a real good way to use hero in this.
Foolish outsiders. Beladar's sacred flame will simply raise him back to duty.
2%. 2% short. Who are you gonna pull? You don't even need to pull all that.
Incorrect.
I'm gonna try and push through this first section pretty quick. First thing you want to make sure you don't get involved in is that
AOE incoming. Laser enemy facing
that
up.
freaking laser, man.
1. Watch your step.
And then it disoriented me. How stupid was that? That's my fault. Wasn't paying no attention. Made it through it, but I don't know how.
Watch your step. AOE incoming. Face away.
Make sure you turn away for that. That's what
Watch your step.
stunned me. That's what stunned me a minute ago. Do not know which direction these guys are gonna go. It doesn't really matter. We're just gonna want to sprint up those stairs. Missed it. Missed it. So when we get up here, I'm gonna drop this trap. And we're gonna hit hero. Just like that. Just like that. Now we're going to want to make sure that we don't let a lot of these get back through here. Let's drop that binding shot.
Watch your
Just
step.
keep picking on him. Keep picking on him.
AOE incoming.
He's going to do that,
Face away.
going to do that blinding light. You gotta get away from that stupid thing too. Freak. Minute 48. We got plenty of time. We just don't want to cause this to
Watch your step.
keep going. Everybody's still alive. Let's do the face away. We got that taken care of. 3%. We're on it.
Watch your step.
We got it. Oh, we got it. And we got our points. There it is. Keystone Legend. Got 11 points. That's going to put us at 3,007. Alright. Alrighty, guys. Well, if you followed me this far, I really do appreciate it. If you'd kindly hit that like and subscribe button on the way out the door, it'd really help me to grow the channel. And if you have any questions or comments, leave those in the comment section below and we'll catch you on the next one. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.